Before it hits the recycling bin, let's see what we can create. This time I set aside containers from pastries purchased from the bakery at the grocery store. Sometimes these thin plastic containers can help organize lightweight items and keep like things together. For the label removal, I usually pull back a corner to see if it's going to be an easy job. The glue on the back of these labels was a dream come true. If it doesn't work that well, then I usually go down the list of other methods of label removing. I wiped out the leftover fudge brownie pieces before soaking these containers in warm water for a few minutes. I don't have a dishwasher, but if you do, make sure you do not put these in a dishwasher. They will absolutely melt from the drying cycle. I touched this second label with wet hands, so it was slightly less dreamy to remove, but it still came off without having to move on to other label removal methods. After scrubbing off the butter and oil left from the pastries and giving them a good rinse, I let them dry for a few hours. On this shelf in our kitchen, I have a small strand of string lights. I swap out the little blow molds on them for seasons and favorite holidays. I was previously storing the little blow mold covers in the totes along with their corresponding holiday, but I think I might prefer keeping them all together. The shamrocks are already stored in a food container, so that's what gave me this idea. I recently purchased some new Santas for December. We usually give the kids tickets to NBA games as presents on Christmas, so those felt perfect for us. I thought these pastry containers might make good vessels to keep the sets of blow mold light covers separated, and then I can stack them and keep like things together. The pumpkin, along with a strand of extra lights I have, fit perfectly in one of the containers. And the basketball Santas also fit perfectly in one of these containers. We usually buy pastries from this bakery once a month, so I will set them aside going forward. I do want to keep this Valentine's Day box because I like the nostalgia. For now, I will add these extra sets of light covers to this bag and continue my pastry container stacking as we slowly acquire more pastries. These thin plastic containers feel perfect for this job. If one happens to break, then it can just get tossed in the recycling bin. Come back next time as we reuse another vessel before it gets recycled.